So they got the fish on the line, and a snake comes up trying to eat the fish. He biting and pulling on the fish. So I yell, because I was over there. They got a snake on the fish. So my mom and Auntie Mert run over there. Auntie Mert pull out her gun or whatever. She pull out a gun and she trying to shoot the fish. But ain't no bullets come out that motherfucker. And they hollering, they eat my fish, they eat my fish and all this shit. So a white dude who was out there fishing also on the spillway, he run up and he pick up a stick. See, I don't hate all white people. I don't have no issue with all white people. I don't trust white people because I later on, as the story goes on, you will understand why. But there are some good white folk, but I still can't trust them. But he run in the water with a stick and go to whooping that snake. He whooped that snake to death to where it was floating. And the whole while, after the snake died and the white man walked off, I'm steady trying to get in the water to get this snake. I wanted that snake. It was dead, but I knew my daddy was scared of snakes. He beat my mama. I wanted to throw that snake on him when he was asleep. My mom and them kept stopping me from getting in that water because I was trying to go in that water. I probably was like 4, 5, something. Probably like 4. I was real small. I don't remember. But I was trying to get in that water. I'm going to get that snake. He hit my mama. I'm going to throw this snake on his ass while he sleep. On one of them Saturdays he off and he done partied all night. And he come in there drunk. Because I realized that his ass used to be drunk and he was out of it the whole fucking... He used to sleep through the whole motherfucking Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember which days, but when he was in there, all he did was fucking sleep. So I was trying to get him. Remind you, I love my pops. And as we got older and he started seeing that I actually could talk, I'll tell you later on in the story. But at one time, he thought I couldn't talk because I wouldn't say no words to him. I laugh. I'm either yes or no. And I sit there and just ain't no conversation. Because the reason why I wasn't talking to him, because he hit my mama. You don't touch moms. Now, me and mama get into it hot and heavy. Always did. But you better not play with my motherfucking mama. All hell might break loose. But I couldn't get that snake. So I wanted to figure it, and I was trying to figure out other shit. Never came up with a plan because he ended up, when he tried to stab her, he left. But I'm not going to go into that story because it's very troubling to me. It bothers me a whole lot. But I remember me and my brother walked to this corner store. This when they start looking at me funny. This when they start looking at me funny. At almost to the end of Bingale, before you get to the train tracks, there's this road. And there was this black-owned store where the old dudes used to sit out in front of the store and get drunk and all this stuff. Talk shit, slop spit, whatever the fuck they call that shit. They used to be out there chilling. Well, one day, because back then, kids used to could buy beer and liquor and cigarettes for their parents. So they send the kids. The parents would send the kids, and Miss Lula, who stayed next door, God bless her soul, God rest her soul. Miss Lula and my mama, they was real good friends. We was neighbors. So they sent us down there, me and my older brother, to get the beer. Well, we went down there to get that fucking beer. I don't know if I messed with that dog or something. There was this dog that used to hang around. And when we went in the store, the dog was cool. I don't know if I grabbed that dog tail or not. I don't know. I don't remember. But that motherfucker bit me. I was his height, so I bit him back. Honest to God. This is a story that's known throughout my family. The dog bit me and I bit him back. My brother went back telling everybody he snitching. That motherfucker bit me first. But I bit that fucking dog back. That motherfucker howled and ran. And he was an old dog too. And I bit that bitch. Oh man. Another time I remember around that time is when Marvin Gaye died. We come home from school and Mama and Lula sitting in Lula and them trailer. Her husband's name was Emil. And we used to play with Maggie and them and all that. We used to hang with Maggie and them and all this shit. But both of them sitting at Lula and them bar because they had a trailer next to ours, but theirs had a bar. And both of them crying their ass off. We walking from school. And when we come in there and we ask, Mama, what's wrong? What's wrong? Because we get scared. We thinking something happened to Daddy because I love my pops. I didn't like him fighting my mama, but I loved him. And they say, Marvin Gaye dead. And they playing the radio playing nothing but Marvin Gaye songs and stuff. Let's get it on. Ooh, ooh. And they in there crying, they getting drunk. Like, who the fuck is